Rubrika Rekreativci uvijek nekako predstavlja divne i inspirativne ljude. Ona će vas sigurno inspirisati, u to sam ubijeđena. Mene je gotovo i rasplakala jer ona ima divnu izreku da je dom tamo gdje je srce. Nju je priča, njena životna priča, njena sudbina dovela upravo u Banja Luku, u Bosnu i Hercegovinu, iz daleke i prekrasne Mikronezije. S njom sam pričala kako se zapravo zadesila tu, šta je najviše oduševljava. Naravno, pokušat ću vam predstaviti malu kulturu, tradiciju, hranu i ljude iz Mikronezije. Ona je Shila Savanović i nju je ljubav dovela u Banja Luku. Poslušajte i pogledajte njenu divnu priču. Well, Shila, how are you? First of all,
thank you. I'm fine, thank you. It's good to be here with you guys.
Thank you so much for your time. How come that you are here in Banja Luka?
Yeah,
would you like to share your story with us?
I get that question a lot. 7-8 years ago, I was studying in China. I was studying in China University in Huazhong, and that's where I met my then best friend. We were actually brothers and sisters. I met my husband there, and then we decided to make a family, and we were like, it's either Micronesia, China, or Bosnia. I was like, let's go to Bosnia.
Let's go to
Bosnia. I was like, okay, let's go. I just called up my parents, like, Mom, I'm going to Bosnia.
Do they know where it is?
Yes. The first thing my mom said was like, why are you going there? They're all communists. Which is, I was like, it's okay. Like, it's my life. I would do it as I please, and I'm glad I actually came here.
Are you happy here?
Yeah, of course. Like home is where your heart is. Right?
Of course, I love that.
Home is where your heart is, and I have my husband here, who is half of my life. He's my everything, and my children. We've gone through a lot of tough time, but I think that is life. Life needs to be hard for you to.
Ups and downs,
yes, and it needs to be hard for you to like love it more, to live. So I'm really glad to be here, and this is home for now.
Now you have your friends here, you have your job here.
Yes.
How do you like it?
This is my second home. Actually, I tell everybody this because a couple of years ago we had like a family issue where health issue where I had my daughter was involved, and I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't meet anybody. And then when we solved, we went through all our troubles and overcame it, thank God. And then I met Boris and Marina Stupa, and the first thing I met, it's a really fun story. The artist for this restaurant who painted the walls, her name is Diana Kerchak. She was painting here one day, and I came to help her. And I said, "What's going on? What are you painting?" And she said, "Oh, it's a restaurant, healthy food restaurant." And she said, and I was like, "Ask them if they need workers. I will work tomorrow." And she called them the same day, and Marina was like,
"Amazing!
Može, just bring her in." And the next day, I started working with them.
It's a destiny.
There's no chance in life. Things are supposed to be how they're meant to be.
Yes, of course.
So that's how I meant it, where this is my second home, and I feel so happy to be here. And I'm actually proud. I'm proud to be a part of this story.
Tell me a little bit more about your country, your culture, your food, music.
It's quite interesting. I come from a totally different society. I come from a society where cultures and traditions are still preserved. We still practice traditions that's been going on for the last 200 years, and it's still preserved until today. And so, for example, the main issue, or the most important aspect in our life, is respect. Like, if you are elder than me, even if we don't know, you're older than me. Like, I respect you because you're older. That's the first thing. I cannot, even if I know you're wrong, I'm just going to say, okay, thank you.
So respect on the first place.
Yes. And Micronesia, it's a vast ocean islands, where islands are totally separated, but different language. Each island have their own culture. Each island have their own language. So my parents are from different islands, so I share like all the cultures and
all the
languages
both of the worlds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm a multicultural girl. That's why I guess moving to Bosnia was not so difficult for me.
Yeah,
Like
you're very rich, culturally
yes,
rich.
Exactly. So, and it's far, but home is where your heart is.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
And do your people, your family, do they come here?
No, due to the distance and the price, economic crisis.
Long travel.
Yeah, economic crisis from here and from there. It's totally different for them. But we thank God for Skype and Facebook and new technology.
Digital technologies.
Yes.
Yeah. And I also heard, one little bird told me, that you also managed to grow some plants or food from your country here.
We do. That's
Explain it to me,
That's all
please.
thanks to my svekrva, Milka Savanović. When I came here, she's also interested in everything organic. So, and we would look up plants from Micronesia, like let's see what we can grow here. And I told her, like, with the good technology, you can grow absolutely everything. So to this day, we've managed to have our own plantation of sweet potatoes. She's growing avocado trees, kiwano, like guava, and she even managed, like all tropical fruit you can have as long as you have the good resources and technology.
So everything is possible.
Yes, everything is possible. I don't think only sky is the limit.
Of course, I like that.
Everything is possible, yes.
So your plans are to stay here, of course?
Of course. And hopefully, I want to do something that will profit not only myself but to society, because my children are part of this society here. So if I can manage, if it doesn't matter in a small way how small it is, if I can manage just to have a little change in that society, my children will profit from that.
Yeah, so, step by step,
exactly,
little by little.
One step at a time. And this is one of them.
Aww.
This place is one of them, exactly.
And I also heard that you love to sing.
Who's been talking to you?
Well, I have my own connections.
Okay, that's good. Yes, I do sing. I like every Pacific Island girl. We sing and dance. That's it's from within the bone. We were born to sing and dance and be happy.
You have your own inner rhythm.
Yes, we do. And I guess singing and dancing is a part to express yourself.
Yes, of course.
I am an expressive person. Why not sing and why not dance when I can?
And it comes great with food. It combines good music and good food and good company, and that's it.
Uživaj.
That's the best life.
Exactly.
Is there maybe, for end of this beautiful conversation, is there any message for all the people to be maybe brave like you, to experiment?
Yes, not really experiment. I guess the key to not only success but to a well-being life is to understand your body. And when you understand your body and love yourself, actually, you will take care of it.
Of course.
And I always tell our friends here in Zen, like, you are what you eat. You are what you eat. If you want to be healthy, you eat healthy. If you want to live longer, you live healthy.
Of course.
I guess that's the only message.
Underline this and remember this.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It was a beautiful conversation. Thank you.